राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी यशोदानंदन ब्रजजन रंजन यशोदानंदन ब्रजजन रंजन यमुना तीर बनचारी गोपीजन वल्लभ गिरिवरधारी गोपीजन वल्लभ गिरिवरधारी यशोदानंदन ब्रजजन रंजन यशोदानंदन ब्रजजन रंजन यमुना तीर बनचारी यमुना तीर बनचारी जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी जय परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य जय अनंत कोटि वैष्णव की जय रामाचार्य श्री हरिदास ठाकुर की जय प्रेम से कहो श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य श्री राधा कृष्ण भो गोपीनाथ श्याम कुंड राधा कुंड की जय वृंदावन धाम की जय नवदीप धाम की जय गंगा माई की जय जमुना माई की जय द्वारका धाम की जय स्वामी भक्तवृंद की जय और ग्लोरी सुदेश और ग्लोरी सुदेश थैंक यू वेरी मच
ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय रसोहम Apsu Konteya Rapasmi Shashi Soyayo Pranava Salva Vedeshu Shabda Ke Paurusham Nrishu Rasoham Apsu Konteya Prabhasmi Shashi Suryayo Pranavaksad Vedeshu Shabda Ke Purusham Nishu Rasohamapsu Konteya Prabhasmi Shashi Suryayo Pranavaksad Vedeshu Shabda Ke Purusham Nishu Rasohamapsu Konteya Prabhasmi Shashi Suryayo Pranavaksad Vedeshu Shabda Ke Purusham Nishu Rasaha taste Aham I Apsu in water Kaunteya O son of Kunti Prabha Asmi I am the light Shasi Suryayo in the sun and the moon Pranavaha the three letters A, U and M Om Sarva in all Vedeshu in the Vedas Shabda sound vibration K in the ether Purusham ability Harishu in man. Translation. O son of Kunti, Arjuna, I am the taste of water, the light of the sun and the moon, the syllable Om in the Vedic mantras. I am the sound in ether and ability in man.
Rasoham apsu kaunteya Prabhasmi Shashi Jaya Pranava Vedeshu Sabdakhe Paurasam Nishu. This is all-pervasive nature of the Supreme Personality of God. We should mark the important word in this verse, Aham. Aham means the person. Krishna never says that I am impersonal. Impersonal is the feature of Krishna. Just like in the 9th chapter, Krishna says, Maya tatamidam sarvam jagat abhakta murtina. Maya, I am all-pervasive by my energy. We have already explained that Krishna has multi-energy, Parasa Shakti Vividaiva Shriyate, that is the Vedic version, that the Absolute Truth Supreme Person has got multi-energies. In the Vishnu Puran also, whatever we are experiencing, that is simply Krishna's energy. Just like we can experience the heat and light from the sun, we can understand the constitution of the sun glow, although we are 93 million miles away from the sun. But by his energy, heat and light, we can understand what is the sun. Similarly, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Krishna, he has got multi-energies. Parasa Shakti Vividhaiva Sriyate. Natasya karyam karanancha vidyate. Natasya sama adhikascha dishyate. पराश शक्ति विविधैव श्रियते स्वाभाविकी ज्ञान बल क्रिया. This is the version of Upanishad. He has nothing to do. Natasya karyam. Why? And because natasya karyam karanancha vidyate natasya sama adhikasya dishyate. Nobody is equal to him. Neither greater than him. And he hasn't got to do anything because he has got so many energies. Savabhiki jnana bala kriya cha. Everything is being done by his energy very perfectly. So, his energy is working even in the water. You can perceive his energy within the water. We are daily using water. We are tasting water. So, you can perceive Krishna's presence, Krishna's all-pervasiveness, even while you drink water. Every one of us, we drink water. And so, the taste of the water, Krishna says, here I am. This is impersonal feature, but the person is behind. Maya dhakshena prakriti. Water is one of the product of this material nature, but behind this existence of water is Krishna. Then you can understand Krishna. You try to understand by studying his energy. Therefore Krishna is describing that although you cannot see me just now, because in the preliminary stage nobody can see Krishna, although Krishna is present everywhere. Annantarastham paramanuchayantarastham, he is present within the atom. But it requires the qualified eyes to see him or purified senses to perceive him. That is stated in the Shastra, Atah Sri Krishna namadi na bhaved graham indriyai. With our these present senses, we cannot understand what is the holy transcendental name of Krishna. Therefore sometimes we are misunderstood. Why these people are chanting Hare Krishna? So because ordinary man or ordinary senses cannot understand the value, the nature of the name. Therefore Shastra says, Atah Sri Krishna namadi. Namadi, beginning from name. We can realize God by chanting name, because abhinnatat nama namina, nama chintamani Krishna, chaitanya rasa vigraha. These are the description of the Shastra. Nama, the holy name of the Lord, is completely spiritual. Nama Chintamani Krishna. His name is as good as Krishna. Nama Chintamani Krishna. Chaitanya Rasa Vigraha. Those who are chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra without any offense, they are tasting spiritual nectarine. Just like Rupa Goswami has written a sloka that if I could possess millions of ears and millions of tongues, then I could enjoy what is the transcendental mellow in chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra. But that is not possible for ordinary human being in the beginning. Therefore Shastra says, Atah Sri Krishna namadi na bhaved grahyam indriyai. This impurified senses cannot appreciate the value of the holy name of Krishna that Nam Adi, his name, his quality, his pastimes, his form, his activities, there are so many things. They're beginning with Nam, Hare Krishna Mahamantra. As we go on chanting, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. And as we become purified, the more we chant, we become purified. Cheta Darpana Marjanam, Bhava Mahadavagni Nirvapanam, Sreya Kairava Chandrika Vitaranam, Vidyavadhu Jivanam. So this is the process. Those who are not even inclined to chant this holy name of Hare Krishna Mahamantra, although there is no loss and there is no expenditure, anyone can chant. It is freely distributed by Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Anyone can take the chance of chanting Hare Krishna. Automatically, sometimes we find friends on the street, simply by seeing us, they chant Hare Krishna. So that is a good sign. They're learning the value of Hare Krishna Mahamantra. So in this age, the chanting of the holy name is very, very important. Kalau nastevo 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 gadurana, for God realization. So even if you are not inclined to chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra, then try to understand Krishna in this way. This is the process given by Sri Krishna himself. Rasoham apsu kaunteya. You have to drink water. You cannot avoid it. So, when you taste, while drinking water, anything drinking, apsu. Apsu means any liquid thing. Either you drink milk, or even you drink wine. So, you have got some taste in any liquid thing while drinking. So Krishna says, Rasoham apsu kaunteya. My dear Kaunteya, Arjuna, that taste in the liquid thing which you drink or use, that is just see how it is easily can be done. Nobody is without drinking something liquid. Either Coca-Cola or water or this or that, something must be drinking. So Krishna says that I am the taste. So where is the difficulty of understanding Krishna? If we cannot, they say, can you show me Krishna? All right, here is Krishna, see. Seeing means directly perception. When I say, let me see what is this mango, you are seeing already. Here seeing means tasting. Let me see the mango, that means seeing means tasting. So we have got so many senses and we taste different senses. We can see by eyes, we can taste by the tongue, we can hear by the ear, we can smell by the nose, we can touch by the hand. So we have got all senses, and by senses we get experience. So if you try to experience Krishna by this process, that whenever you drink something liquid and taste it very nicely, you consider this taste is Krishna. It is very difficult for Krishna realization, and because you remember Krishna, actually that taste is Krishna, because that water is also Krishna. Water is Krishna in this sense, it's the energy of Krishna. Just like fire and the heat. Heat is the energy of Krishna. So heat and fire is not distinct. They are the same. Still, the heat is not fire. This is called Achinta Vedavet philosophy. Simultaneously one and different. Simultaneously everything. Idang Visham Bhagavan Ivetara. It requires only realization. That whole universe is Krishna. Idang Visham Bhagavan. But it appears different from Bhagavan. Actually it is not different. You have to understand by a purified senses. That is required. Unless you have got purified senses, you cannot understand. But this is the beginning. Rasoham avsukanteya. You just try to understand. This rasa, it is said by Krishna, it is not our manufacture. If I say that the taste of water is Krishna, that may be different. But Krishna says, Rasoham avsukanteya. So why not think of Krishna? So this thinking of Krishna is a process of devotional service out of the 9 processes. Savanam Kirtanam Vishnu Smaranam Padasevanam. So if you remember Krishna, you advance in your spiritual life and you become perfect yogi. How? Yoginamapi sarvesam madgata antaratmana sadhyaman bhajate jumang samejukto tamo mata. If you simply think as you drink water or drink anything, the taste only, here is the hint. Here is Krishna. So you must be drinking so many times. If so many times if you remember Krishna, you gradually become Krishna conscious. So simple thing it is. Krishna is prescribing. Rasoham avsukanteya. Prabhasmi sasisurjaya. Suppose if you do not drink, nobody there is who does not drink, everyone drinks. There is another method. Prabhasmi sasisurjaya. As soon as early in the morning you find the sun shine, you remember, here is Krishna. Here is Krishna. Or at night, when there is no sun, there is moonlight. Here is Krishna. Then, Pranava Sarvavedha. So if you are a student, serious student of Vedic mantras, Om Tad Vishwam Paramam Padam Sada Pasyanti. If you chant the Vedic mantras, Om Bhur Sa Tat Savitu Varannam, the Omkar, that is Krishna. Many people are very much fond of chanting Omkar. That is also nice. That is Krishna. But if we simply remember that this Omkar is Krishna, then you become perfect. Because the process is how to become Krishna conscious. So you can become Krishna conscious while drinking any liquid or water, while seeing the sunshine, while seeing the moonshine, while if you are a scholar, Brahmana, advanced, while chanting the Pranava, Pranava Sarva Vedeshu, or even if you hear this sound, there are so many sounds going on. If you remember Krishna and also Paurasang Nishu, Paurasang, you meet so many men in your dealings with this material world. There are many very big men, big industrialists, big scholars, big manufacturers, and big bankers. So this is Paurusam, one who has attained perfection in the material world. So instead of envying him, if you simply think that he has attained because he has got little power from Krishna. Jajjat vibhuti mat satya mat tejangsa sambhava. Anything wonderful that is done by any person, Paurusam, that is also Krishna's energy. So it is not at all difficult to become Krishna conscious. There is no expenditure, there is no loss. Simply by your daily dealings you can become Krishna conscious. This is the program here. Rasoham avsukanteya prabhasmi sasisurjaya. Pranava. If you cannot chant, we are advising everyone, chant Hare Krishna mantra, Kirtaniya Sada Hari. This Hare Krishna mantra should be chanted 24 hours. Kirtaniya Sada, but it becomes difficult or hackneyed, then you can remember Krishna otherwise. While drinking water, while seeing the sunshine, while seeing the moonshine, while chanting Vedic mantras, or even hearing some sound in the case. Sound is produced by the ether. So many sounds we are hearing. If you simply remember the sloka of Bhagavad, that Shabda, any sound, Hare Krishna sound is transcendental, that's all right. But if you don't like Hare Krishna sound, you take any sound. Any sound is also, that is coming from the original sound, simply which is covered by Maya. What is the difference between spiritual and material? Everything is spiritual, sarvam khalidam brahma. But when it is covered by Maya, it is material. That's all. What is Maya? Forgetfulness of Krishna. The same water. The same water, it is spiritual because it is Krishna's energy. Krishna has already said, Humi Rapa Apa. Here also Apsu. So Apa, jal or water is Krishna's energy. How it can be defined from Krishna? So we have to deal with water in so many ways. How we can forget Krishna? The Krishna consciousness movement is spreading the knowledge of Bhagavad Gita as it is. So how one can become Krishna conscious very easily without any loss? But gain is very much. Why don't you take this advantage of Krishna consciousness movement? What is the reason that you will not take? Satatang kirtantam mam jatantascha dhirabrata. If you become Krishna conscious in this way, the profit is very, very great. Because the more you become Krishna conscious, the more Krishna becomes revealed to you. Sevan mukhehi jivhado sayameva spurattada. Realization, revelation. That with the blood senses, you cannot understand Krishna. You cannot realize Krishna. But if you purify, atasya Krishna namadi nabhavid grayam indirai, our present senses are blood senses because it is covered by forgetfulness of Krishna or Maya. Therefore, it has to be purified, or the nature of forgetfulness has to be removed. That's all. This is the process. Rasoham apsukante. If you follow this process, that here is drinking water, the taste is Krishna, that means some percentage of your forgetfulness of Krishna is removed. Similarly, when you see the sunshine, the moonshine, or you chant Omkar, there are other so many ways prescribed in the later verses. So try to understand Krishna in this way. It doesn't require any advancement of education or Vedic knowledge. A simple thing. So there is no difficulty. And as soon as it is purified, Sevanmukhi Jivbhad, the purification, that is bhakti. Bhakti marga, devotional service means purifying the senses. That's all. At the present moment, our senses are covered by Maya, and this Maya can be moved away simply by remembering in every step Krishna. Sevanmukhi jivhadu, that Sevanmukh, that is the devotional service. Jivhadu, you simply engage your jivha. Jivha means tongue. The tasting is also tongue. Without tongue you cannot taste. Therefore it is said, Sevanmukhehi jivhadu, the beginning of purification is to use your tongue in this devotional service. Our prescription is therefore that you use your tongue for chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra and employ your tongue for tasting Krishna's prasad. It is not at all difficult. There is no need of studying a higher knowledge in the Vedic principle. That will automatically will be revealed. Therefore it is said, Sevan Mukhi Jivhado Sameva Spurattana. If you apply your ear only, as it is stated in the Srimad Bhagavatam, Sinnatang Sakatha Krishna Punnasavana Kirtan. Punnasavana Kirtan. Chanting of the Hare Krishna Mahamantra or hearing of Krishna's word, just like you are hearing the words of Bhagavad Gita. Sinnatang Sakatha. This is his own word. Sinnatang Sakatha Krishna Punnasavana Kirtan. Either you hear or you chant. Because Savanam Kirtanam Vishnu Smaranam Padas, there are 9 methods. So the beginning is hearing. We are opening so many centers just to give people chance to hear about Krishna. That's all. If you simply hear about Krishna, Sannatha, then Krishna becomes pleased. Now he is hearing about me. Then what does he do? Sinnatang Sakata Krishna Punna Savana Kirtan. Either you understand or don't understand. It becomes an pious activities on your part. And the more you become pious, you can understand Krishna. Because impious person, Jesham Antagatam Papam, impious person cannot understand Krishna. But one who is free from impious activities, Jesham Antagatam Papam, Jananam Punna Karmana. Punna Karma, this hearing is Punna Karma. Jananam Punna, Te Dandamaha Nirmukta Bhajanti Mang Dirabrata. If you simply hear, there is no, if you understand it is very good. Even if you do not understand the vibration of Hare Krishna mantra, the reading of Bhagavad Gita, simply chanting, you will be purified. Sinnatang Sagata Krishna Punnasavana Kirtan Riddantasta Avadhyani. So we cannot understand what I am, what is God, what is my relationship with God, what I have to do. In that we cannot understand these things because we are enwrapped in sinful activities. That is also stated in the here. Navagadushkitanam mudha prabhadanti naradhama. So, in the material world, every one of us, more or less, are duskritino, sinful, more or less. Sinful. So, it is very difficult for us to understand Krishna. Atasya Krishna Namadi, I have already explained. Therefore, we have to take advantage of this Krishna consciousness movement, and wherever there is a chance of hearing about Krishna, we should take the opportunity. That is Krishna consciousness. And learn from it is not our manufacture. Krishna says, learn how to become Krishna conscious. Simply, you try to understand Krishna in every step of life. In every step of life. They will be all explained in this chapter how you can perceive Krishna. The beginning is the tasting. Everyone drinks water or drinks something else. You try to taste the liquid thinking that this taste is Krishna. You will see in the morning the light of sunshine, here is Krishna. In the evening you see the moonlight, here is Krishna. There is sound always, especially in a city like Bombay, it is full of sound. So whenever you hear any kind of sound is the vibration of the sky, you remember this sound is Krishna, Saptakhe. And whenever you meet any person very exalted, very extraordinarily able, you understand that this ability is Krishna's mercy, Vibhuti. In this way, if you practice and if you chant also Hare Krishna Mahamantra, and if you hear from realized souls about Krishna, then you gradually become advanced in Krishna consciousness. And when you come to perfection, Janma Karmam Me Dibbam Yujanati Tattata. These Krishna's appearance, disappearance, his activities will be revealed to you. Sameva Surasada. When Krishna becomes manifest, revelation, then you understand what is Krishna, what is his activities, what is his name, what is his pastimes. Everything becomes revealed. then you can understand perfectly. We cannot understand perfectly, but so far our ability is concerned, we can understand Krishna. And if we a little bit understand Krishna, then our life is successful. Taktadehang punarjanmanaiti mameti kaunteya. Simply by little understanding Krishna. What is that? The taktadehang punar. That is the highest perfection. After giving up this body, ordinarily we give up this body and we accept another. Tatha dehantara prapti. That we have to stop. We are trying our best to make solution of all problems of life. The real problem is janma mrityu jara vyadhi. Birth, death, old age and disease. But if you can conquer our birth, no more birth, as it is stated in the Bhagavad Gita, takta dehang punarjanma naiti. No more birth. Then it's finished, I am finished. No, you are not finished. Takta dehang punarjanma naiti mameti. You come to me. You come to me. Go back to home, back to Godhead. This is the process of Krishna consciousness. It is very easy. Everyone can adopt. Why should you give up? Take it very seriously and be happy. Thank you very much.